saw the rocket, tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue, bare feet in the street. No one listen to the shoes. Try stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man. Keep trying to skirts like I'm jump man. I don't really care about who it is. They wanna see me not shooting it. Black man got my low sway pubis. See me in the court like okay, boomers. Now I keep singing. Click. They don't wanna learn half the hand. Holes in the game with the ball and sand. They feel the mood in the street. They see they move when I speak. They see what I do on my peak. Dream team, I do it on my sleep. Whoa. Back to reality, back to the ball. Mama mentality. If you need me to score, just give me the ball. What I do when I call belongs in the gallery. Don't miss a shot you don't take. Don't be the boss you don't wait. We beat the yard. 80,000 years beyond the paint. Now I keep singing. My place, my home, my veins, ice cold. I've been doing what I want, they been doing what they told. Bullshit! Now I keep singing.
These guys on TV. There, please find.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Morant outside. Here's the drive. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Shoots. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
It's stolen by McGrady. And then Morant slams it in.
Paul George will force you to stay balanced defensively because if you have a miscue, he will find the open guy.
From deep three-point range, Cunningham gets the bucket.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously.
And that one's good. Morant. First quarter, just over a minute played.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point god moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Atlanta ball.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Atlanta with the ball. 4-point game. 5 on the clock. Here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
And if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Fires the three. That shot off. And Toronto will come the other way. And Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of.
Oh!
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Morant surveying the D. O'Neal with the rebound. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. To the paint. Here's Kobe. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And it's all knotted up.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Davis. Got a piece of it.
It'll be a
bounds. Atlanta takes possession.
Ball goes to Atlanta.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Pass to Shaq. He gets it in there.
Shaquille O'Neal.
O'Neal's got his second bucket.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Out to Morant. Six on the shot clock.
Whoa! Look out.
And that's a rugged play.
That's straight toughness.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Here's Cunningham. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one's on Morant.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Pass to Cunningham. To the middle. And Worthy throws it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
The three from Morant. .29 seconds left here in the opening quarter. It's Cunningham with the rebound. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Outside Bryant. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Well, the length of Kawhi Leonard twice on the pipes with that 7'3" wingspan.
George, that's a two-pointer. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Atlanta leads by only 2.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Lillard from outside. That one misses. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Right side, Kobe. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Shaq's got the lead up to 4 now for Atlanta.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Robinson. And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Atlanta. Dwight Howard.
Lillard looking around. And it's off from three-point range. Atlanta leading by 4. It's Pippen on the wing. Over Lewis. Offensive rebound. Worthy. Up and in on the layup.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
To the inside. And finished off by Robinson.
You know, often we think of Dane as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Pass to Worthy. Now Bryant. For the 3. Just 5 on the clock. On its way from Curry for 2. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Lillard. Driving the lane. And then Lillard slams it in.
Refuses to let contact deter him from scoring. I'm a fan of Lillard's willingness to challenge defenders.
3, Pippen. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Back to Oladipo. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
That gives them the lead. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Here's Kobe.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year, wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Just 3 to shoot. And Lillard throws it down.
And that's a great move by Lillard. Quick and decisive. Doesn't waste time on the attack.
And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Into the lane. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Oladipo. Here is Bryant. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. To end the run. No good on the shot. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Dwight Howard pulls it in. And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Atlanta making a switch here. Atlanta trails by 3. The kick out to Hill. Pass to Howard. Second chance shot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, because of his frame, Dwight Howard is so problematic for the defense. Gets to the foul line.
It's his first trip to the line. And so Howard nails both of them. Here's Lillard. He's got 7. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Atlanta. Allen for the 3. David Robinson with the rebound. A wide open look here for Oladipo. From beyond the arc and then some. Oladipo's got the lead up to 4 now for Toronto. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Toronto ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Outside Curry. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by David Robinson. The deep 3 from Thompson. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Thompson's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Toronto. Curry's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Billy Cunningham.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of the game to tie or go ahead. Nobody. Just rubbing it in their faces with that gun.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Oladipo for 3. Sinks the triple. And now a 10-point Toronto lead. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Again, Oladipo missing. Outside Curry. They need this. Sean Lewis pulls it in.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
And Oladipo, here we go.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Atlanta calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the basket by Hill.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And yes, it's good. Oladipo's got 13.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Hill.
2 minutes.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Oladipo. From deep. Again, Oladipo missing. Atlanta trails by 14. Inside. And Cunningham with the slam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now, here's Oladipo. He's got 13. Shoots from the line. Again, Toronto.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Here's Cunningham. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with a foul.
First personal foul.
That's on David Robinson.
First team foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Toronto leading by 12. Down low. George looking around. From the arc. Rebound, Atlanta.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
It's good. George has got his first points of the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And McGrady comes to help. Pass to Cunningham. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now.
The incredible length of Davis. He uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
Count that bucket. Morant's got 15.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
The basket counts.
And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And so it's Toronto, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get right back to the action when we return. One quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So it's Toronto now. They lead by 14. Takes a three. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half. That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Cunningham's shot is off.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Morant. And then Morant crams it in.
And relentless in his attack, Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
Fires the three. Comes up empty, still a respectable 10 for 15. And here's Bryant for three. Another three for Atlanta.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Kobe. Shoots from the high post. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
How about the authority from Moran? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shot at the rim.
And Davis sends it back. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Atlanta making a switch here. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Morant. Trying to get open is Davis. Got a piece of it. And here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. A three-pointer off the mark. The Atlanta trails by 18. Here's Bryant. Driving inside. And Kobe throws it down hard.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Pass to Bailey.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Allen outside. Three-pointer. That shot missing. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Leonard attacking.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Here's Allen. The shot that time, not on target. Empty that time from Leonard. Grant. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. They get it back. Right side, George. Beyond the arc. It's Cunningham with the rebound. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Kobe, that's for two. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Inside. Here's Shaq. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. It's stolen by Davis. Here's George. And he drives in. Banked in off the glass.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Allen outside. And McGrady comes to help. Pass to Kobe. Here's Cunningham.
There's a reason this guy has won multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. How much pressure can he guard with? My goodness.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
And here's Bryant for three. Off the mark. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying...
don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. 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 Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the Brita, get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear when it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure make a goat. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, I don't stop it, 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 I don't stop it.
Yeah. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden in 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and
Let's meet the starting lineup visiting Brooklyn Nets. At small forward, Bruce Brown. At shooting guard, Seth Curry. center, Andre Drummond. At the other guard position, Kyrie Irving. At the other forward position, Kevin Durant. Head coach of the visiting team, Steve Nash. Introducing the starting five for your Utah Jazz. At forward, 6'4", number 23, Royce O'Neal. At forward, standing 6'8", number 44.